Good morning. I'm back. Back for another office hour, which is basically just me working and having an excuse to talk to somebody. I'm still feeling quite let down about the Super Bowl. It was not the game I had hoped for. Did he just fall? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My dog's getting old. Mm, yeah, let's do this. There's not an aircraft, man. I think you're the first. How you doing? Just, staying off the grid. Super friendly first comment there, buddy. Really, really kind of you. Goodness. Hey, Gandalf. That's awesome that you have that username. How did you finally there's 2 people now. Yeah, finally. Matthew Broderick. I don't think I know that reference. I could see it. I could see it. BLT, I could see that. Staying off the grid. Hey, Nightmare Brawler, what's up, man? Thanks for your comments on my shorts recently. Uh, oh yeah, now 9 or 12, I guess. Staying off the grid is going bye-bye because staying off the grid is just trying to staying off the grid. He's gone. Yeah, but Gandalf, how did you get that username? What's up, man? I figured that username would be gone within like the first week of YouTube being a thing. You're new here. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen you, Aircraft Man. What's up? Thanks for stopping in. Night Brawler's not new though. Night Brawler's been here before. He was actually in my stream last night. Uh, which is really it's really weird. When I stream off my computer, I don't really see many people, but whenever I stream from my phone, I get quite a few people who show up in the comments. Oh, that sucks, Nightmare Brawler. That's the worst, man. Our family just got over a big mess of illnesses. It's never fun to be sick. It's funny too how when you're sick, nothing else really matters. Hey Gandalf, I just like yeah, I love Lord of the Rings too. I just would have figured, and Gandalf's one of my favorite, but I would have figured it'd been hard to get a username that is Gandalf, you know? Aircraft man. I was making videos last night on YouTube. Awesome. Yeah, link up your channel, you know? What kind of videos were you making? What kind of content do you make? There was somebody I was talking to yesterday, or not yesterday, but I guess the day before on Twitch, who was just getting started with streaming. She was gonna try to do some her name was April May Codes on Twitch. She was just getting started. The Raging Comedian. I love The Raging Comedian. I love the all caps and the exclamation points. It's very fitting. Gandalf, can I be your moderator, please? I just don't Ardesh, sorry, I didn't see your hello. How are you, Ardesh? Good to see you. First time I think you've been in the chat. Gandalf, can I be your moderator, please? I don't think I have a need for mods at this point, honestly. There's barely 20 or 20 people really on any given stream. So I think I'm okay, but thanks for offering. I'll definitely keep your name. There was another guy who asked about that. M1 Ramen was his username. He asked about being a mod. Aircraft man, about aircrafts. Well, I guess that's fitting. A10 Trice, you look like Braun Breaker. What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that that's a wrestler? I don't know. My face doesn't look that scary, does it? Aircraft man, maybe. Yeah, I can be the guard. I can guard the chat. That would actually Gandalf would be kind of cool to say. Gandalf is guarding my chat. Sarup, hi bro. What's up, man? How are you? Gandalf, I appreciate that. You guys don't have to like the stream, but if you do, I appreciate it. Gandalf, yeah, Noel says Gandalf has to guard the chat for real. Noel, I like your username too. Have you heard what people say about Noel? That Noel is like the Noel is a $1 billion mistake. Have you heard that before? Why? The raging comedian. Oh, you didn't yell that time. You just asked a question. Aircraft man, no. I'm not sure what you're referring to, aircraft man. DBapto, what's up? Who is this guy? Just a guy on YouTube. Samantha Cohen, laughing, nice. Shot someone was funny. Bebop, I'm terrified. Uh-oh, I don't know why you're terrified, Bebop. I hope everything's okay. Sogo Hotel, good to see you back. I've seen you here before. Uh, do I believe in God? Yes, I do. Sogo Hotel. Just coming straight in there with the hot seat questions. Aircraft, man, all like. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks for liking it. Yo, what's up? Nothing much. My PFP is my bunny. What's PFP? I don't know what that is. Aircraft man and subscribe. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing. Gandalf. This is Steve from Minecraft. I don't know what that is. Arvinder Singh. My name is Maskeen Singh Kalra. Okay. Your name's different than your username. Fair enough. Gandalf. I like your nickname, bro. Who are you talking to, Gandalf? Deep Apto, hello from Boston. Hey, how's Boston? We actually just got snow here where I'm at, so we have the northeastern feel going on. Noel, yes, seeing me is never good. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, I mean, not that you're a $1 billion mistake, but I wondered if, since that was your username, if you had ever heard that before. You're rocking that hairstyle. I appreciate that. I just got it like a week ago. If you go back on my channel, like 3 weeks, a lot of the videos I had very long, shaggy hair. Gandalf, hey, ban Spooky. He is spam. Oh, okay, I can get rid of him. Thanks for the heads up. Steven, please tell me please tell the authorities. Letty, I'm not sure what you're referring to, but okay. Is the poster a horse? Oh, this thing right here? No, this is Albert Einstein. It's a painting of Albert Einstein. Preferred pronoun, just he, him. Do you want to roast battle? No, Neuron. I would lose very quickly. Oh, another Steven. What's up? What's up? Hi, Steven. Although you spell yours the correct way, Steven, and I spell mine the wrong way. Gandalf, you. Oh, sorry. I didn't know. That's funny. My nickname, what's my nickname though? I don't even know what my nickname is. Uh, Waiter Boy 69. What up, my boy? What's going on? Nothing. Just working and chatting. Who is Boston? I don't know. I was referring to the fact that someone said they were from Boston. Excuse me. Did you take The Witcher? TV series. I thought it was an awful rendition of the book series. I've never read the book, nor have I seen the TV series. I have played the game. Mohammed Faiz, hey, what's up? Yeah, I remember you. Deep Opto, are you in DC? No, I'm in Kansas. If you know where Kansas City is, we're close to there. Waiter boy. All right, sounds like you're having a good time. Watt 33. We're just chilling. Samantha Cohen. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Uh-oh, Kim Jong Un's in the chat. I tell you what, the Bapto, I'm glad you got a decent haircut. Yes, me too. 808 TV. Hey, how's it going? Um, Waiter Boy's really trying to bring the energy into the chat this morning. Fred Hides. No, I no, I did not just do that. Naughty Rosama. Hi, how's it going? Pronouns a weird question. Yeah, I mean, I don't normally ask people that, but it seems to be more common these days. Gandalf, I got to go to job. Bye. Oh, see you, Gandalf. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your offer to mod. 4RM down. I'm not sure what that is. He looks like his neck shrunk in the wash. Hi, my name is Skylar. Yeah, I see that. Looking real zest. Are you in Boston? What accent is this, please? Not Boston. I'm from Missouri. 808 TV. I'm from London. Okay, nice. Yeah, what time is it in London? Can you hear us type through your headphones? No, I cannot. I cannot hear you type through my headphones. These actually just go to my computer, and I took them off because I thought maybe the sound from them would bother you guys coming through my AirPods. Oh, is there a phrase that goes, "We're not in Kansas anymore"? Yes, there is a phrase. He asked what PFP meant, so I replied preferred pronoun. Oh, yes. Okay. Now I understand what PFP is. Hi guys, do you know Oh, Kim Jong Un, okay. That guy's a spammer. Pankaj Kishu, hello. How are you doing? I made a video when I hit my toe boom. I'm way behind. I'm gonna skip up here a little bit. I can't keep up with the chat. Let's see. You look similar to a guy that was 23 hey hex 1312 thanks, but no thanks. KS Smith, hi, I graduated on Friday. Hey, congratulations. Takes a lot to get through anything school related. Man, there's a lot of spam in here. Your chat is about talking, right? Yeah, it's just chat. Yeah. Bro, can you buy me V-Bucks? Nope, I can't. I think Petroid's gonna get bye bye. Sierra, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Oh no, I can't. I can't do it. Yeah. Some people just always show up in the streams and all they do is spam. Aircraft man, I have no school today. Yep, neither do my kids. It's because of the snow. Sogo Hotel, I can spot mod and help with the spam. Oh, no, that's all right, Sogo. I'm okay right now. If I feel overwhelmed, I'll definitely ask for some help. Mikhail, why? I don't want to buy you V-Bucks. Simple as that. K Smith, thanks. I appreciate it. Sogo Hotel, I'm a well qualified mod. Yeah, I'll definitely, man. If I ever feel like I need some help, I appreciate your offers. Razi Ra Surte, where do you live? I live near, I guess, Kansas City. Kansas City is a pretty big place, so but I think people probably know where that is. Wait, are you in Nebraska? No, I'm not in Nebraska. Aircraft man. Wow, -0. Oh, Janet Yellen's here, and she's yelling about stuff. Tundra, a persecuted minority. I'm on 32 channels already. Wow, that's crazy. Uh, Thakur, what's going on? I'm just working and chatting. That's it. And I'm from Kansas City, or I'm actually from Missouri. I guess I should say I'm from Missouri, but live near Kansas City. Amanda Atkins, are you in Texas? No. Janet Yellen is going bye bye. um, your country name, United States, bro. Everything is okay, but why do you look like Zelensky? Yeah, no, I don't see it. I don't see that. How much time have I lived here? 5 years almost, I guess. Close to that, 4 or 5 years. Pickles, very asking very controversial questions. Sogo Hotel chat is popping off. Yeah, there's there is way more chat than there's ever been on any other day. Aircraft man, because I live in Nebraska. Oh, nice. Yeah. So you're nearby. I've been to Nebraska. Nikhil Kumar, I live in India. Very cool. I've never been to India. I would like to someday. I have an uncle who's from India. Cody Olson, how long have you been a vampire? uh, I've never been one. Hulk, are you the next big thing? No, I am definitely not. 808 TV, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Pickles, more more controversial questions. I do not have one. Tommy, Tommy, you're going bye bye. See you, Tommy. Have a nice day. Thakur, uncle's name. Uh, no, I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't want to just openly share his name. He may not want me to in a public place like this. Uh, what Puerto Rico? What are you talking about, Thakur? Do I like corn on the cob? Yes, I do like corn on the cob. You know that I made videos since I was 7. I did not know that. Okay, pickles is going bye-bye too. I tell you what, I there are just so many strange fellas and people on YouTube. Sierra, got 2. Bro, just slap your face. No, I'm not gonna hit myself. Danielle, no, no mods. Identify as an attack chopper. The trolls have arrived. Yes, Sogo Hotel. It very much feels like that. Hulk, what was your heaviest lifts? Let's see, the most I've ever deadlifted was 450. The most I've ever benched was like 350, 345, something like that. Squat is pretty sad, maybe like 330, something like that. 340. It's been a long time since I maxed out any lift. Do I drink black coffee? Yes, I do. Damn you. There are just I'm gonna have to kind of ignore some of these because I can't hide them fast enough. Aircraft man, I just hit 18,000 or 1,800 viewers. Nice, dude. Way to go. Sierra already answered that question. K Smith. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for subbing. Sony troll army is undefeatable. Yeah, true that. Yeah, Hulk, that would have been, and I should say those lifts were probably 5 or 6 years ago now. I haven't maxed in a very long time. My channel name is the same, my username. Okay, cool. Waiter boy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Waiter boy's very cool. You're Indian. I'm glad you like India. Marisa Hyseni. Hi, yep, just joined live. Yep, we're just chatting and talking. The curse keeps repeating himself. I'm playing funk in my room. Yeah, I don't. That's not really my type of music, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Corey, I do believe in God. Aliens, I'm on the fence. I haven't seen anything that would prove it to me, but I also am. Uh, I'm not. I'm also open to the fact that there's other one Inferno. Um, have you seen any drones yet? No, but I have some drones. Hulk aliens do not exist. Yeah, I guess I'm not that firm on my opinion that they don't exist. I'm open to it, but I haven't seen anything that makes me believe they do. I'm not sure what you're asking about, Rick. I'm not sure what the Koni yeah, I don't know what Konichiwa is. Awesome. What, many thermal drones? If so, what kind is the best? I do not have any thermal drones. They're all just consumer grade. I've got a DJI Mavic Air and a very old GoPro Karma drone, which I don't even know if it still flies because they retired it. So I don't even know if the software and stuff all still works. Sogo, how old are you again? I forgot. I'm 31. Marissa, do I believe in ghosts? No, I'm not a big believer in ghosts. K. Smith has a very strong opinion about aliens too. We've got a strong believer and a strong non-believer in aliens. Do you have to buy the program or is it like a download thing? Most of no, I mean, when you buy the drone, right, there's an operating system on it, so you get the software and everything. I just mean, I'm not sure, like, if I was to open it up, I'm sure there'd be updates, and then I'm not sure, like, how that works with the firmware and whatnot. If at some point it's not up to date enough where it can't fly, I don't know. I'm using YouTube to watch your stream. Yeah, that's because that's where I'm streaming to. It's YouTube. Uh, Hulk, yep, Hulk is standing by his opinion. Aliens do not exist. Yes, I believe it's illogical for us to suggest we are the only life in the universe. 808 TV. Yeah, I mean, I think yeah, like, that's totally valid opinion to have. I just don't see any consequential evidence to prove the fact that that is the case. I can't pronounce your first name, Kiki, so I'm just going to call you Kiki. But yes, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Kids study now. Nope, I do not. It's a South Korean word. Oh yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Um, we are definitely not the only life in the universe. That's fair. I mean, you're definitely entitled to that opinion. Kiki, I don't know what you're talking about. So you do realize Steven is an alien. Wouldn't that be a twist to the story? Yeah. Um, yeah, that'd be pretty wild. Pretty, pretty wild. Uh, 41B88. I can set up the debugger. I can't set up the debugger for Java, Flores. Are you referring to NeoVim, Flores? They are not aliens. They have names. What did someone say? Steven's going to Moto. I don't know, Kiki. I don't know what you're talking about. Ethan Taylor. Hey, what's up, Ethan? I might come to another chat when you're done your live stream. Okay, aircraft. Sounds good. You're always welcome. Let's see. I can't set up the debugger. Hi. Did the sound go off? No, I just stopped talking. Sorry. I was doing something off screen. Do you code Java? Sogo, I do not. I've never written any Java before, but I'd be happy to work with somebody if they're having struggles with the uh, NeoVim debugger. Yeah, I'm seeing your tutorial of DApp in NeoVim. Yeah, I haven't ever set up the Java um, adapter for NVim DApp, but if you're having trouble, I'd be happy to take a shot at it. Maybe I can get you something that might help. Uh, let's see, True Freeman. I'm just gonna hide you because that seems very spammy. Somebody's in the chat speaking a different language. Are you a veteran? No, Arthur, I am not a veteran. Ramakrishna. Hey, sir. Hi, how are you doing? Let's see. Hold on. Somebody at Hulk, you asked, can you suggest a good drone with a decent flight time? If it was me, I would look at the DJI airline, Mavic airline, whatever their most recent or newest drones are. Um, and I would definitely get something that's where the signal between your controller and the drone is based on radio frequency. You'll have a much better time. Um, the drone will be able to fly further. You won't have to worry about the signal dropping as much. Those are often a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely worth it. They'll also have better flight time too, just because you're kind of buying the nicer drone. Sogo, why do Java programmers all wear glasses? Because they can't see sharp. Nice, Sogo. Very nice. Apex, Serene, Linux, or Windows. I currently use Windows for like all my daily laptops. But I do use Linux to host things. I use Linux as kind of my server of choice or operating system of choice on my servers. Hulk, okay, yeah, definitely. I've had great experience with DJI products. 808 TV, how often do you live stream? Usually I try to do about an hour in the morning like this, just while I work to talk. And then I usually try to stream again over lunchtime, uh, and that's when I usually work on some programming or coding related things. So stop in if you see me live. Aircraft man, I rather choose Southwest. Uh, I don't know what you're referring to there. There's my wife just waved to me in the chat. Rick Grimes, do you go to the gym, my guy? Yes, I do go to the gym. If you look at I've actually been trying to do some live streams while I work out. It's kind of a nice way to work in some content that isn't purely programming or coding related. Um, so yeah, you can look back on some of those live stream videos and see some workouts we've done. Rick 27, where I don't know what you're talking about, Rick. Rick, that name. Let's see. Wait, I use Windows. Yeah, I use Windows too. Southwest Airlines. Yeah, but I'm not sure why you're talking about airlines. Did we lose some of this? Looks like we lost some of the spammers finally. They moved on. Man, that was crazy for a little bit. There was a lot of spam. Somebody was speaking Russian or Ukrainian at one point. Aircraft Man 3457, how do you live stream? So when I live stream like this, it's usually just from my phone. So if you look back on any of the Nick eats cereal, what is this stream about? It's really about nothing at the moment. We're just chatting. How do I live stream? So when I live stream like this, it's mainly just from my phone, like straight through the YouTube app. And then when I live stream the programming and coding stuff, I do that off my computer using OBS. Rick Grimes, thanks man. Do you like metal music? I'm not a big metal guy. But, everyone can like the music they like to they wanna like. I like a lot of genres of music, just not metal per se. I guess it's not that I don't like it, it's just I don't know any of it that I actually listen to regularly. Uh, Sogo, you don't get traps like that if you don't go to the gym. Yeah, but I think that's just the camera angle. Like in real life, if you saw, like, they're not. I don't have that big of traps. Uh, where are you from? T. Is your username T with a pipe separator character? Where am I from? I am from Missouri. Aircraft Man 3457. It's just about talking. Yes, yes, what Aircraft Man said. That's probably why it's called a chat for now. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I put that in the title. It's just so people kind of come knowing that I don't really have much of a agenda other than to just talk or react, I guess, or have a conversation with you guys. Baby metal is almost a default genre for you instead. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Rick. Rick? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Uh Jade, how you guys know who Gary Vee is? I love the way Gary Vee says the name Rick. He uses him in a lot. He uses that name in a lot of uh videos. It's like the male version of Karen. Let's see. Jaden, Rock Johnson said I don't know what you're talking about, Jaden. It's just a space in TI. Oh, okay, yeah, TI. Okay, fair enough. Jaden, I don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot of you're very fixated on the Rock Johnson, I can see though. Harrison, hi. Hey, Harrison. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Aircraft Man. Guess what? I'm the smallest kid in my class and the only YouTuber in my class. Wow, that's crazy, Aircraft Man. Sarthak. Yo, what's good, bro? What we talking about, bro? Just found you. We're not talking about anything in particular, so we're just there's been quite a few people in the chat that have just kind of been spamming, so we were we were weathering that onslaught for a little bit. Tony, Jaden off that fent. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with Jaden, but he definitely likes The Rock Johnson. Rick Grimes. It's a Japanese band. You won't regret. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about some sort of genre. So you're saying Baby Metal is a band that I need to check out? Okay. Harrison, you are my favorite. I don't that seems that doesn't seem true because I think this is the first time you've ever been in my chat or comments before. Sarthak Gupta, are you in high school, bro? No, I'm not in high school. I'm 31 years old. Uh, TY, yep, I appreciate that. Thanks. Aloha aficionado. Dude, that's just like, did you wake up this morning and say, I'm gonna say this to somebody today. I'm gonna go to some YouTube video and I'm gonna comment this. uh, I think you are now my favorite streamer, Aircraft Man. Okay, fair enough. There's a lot of competition out there though for that. Rick Grimes, Harrison is nice. Just call me Surf and 31. Okay, Surf and 31. You don't look a day older than 17. Oh, that's good, I guess. Hopefully that trend continues, right? I'm sure at some point I'll start to look like an old man. Aloha aficionado. That was funny. What I said was funny, or what you said was funny? Because what you said was funny was just an insult. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I guess if I'm I'm subbing because you laughed. Yeah, I mean, I think it's funny that people show up in people's comments and streams and just throw something out there. I think it's almost like a thrill, right, for you? It's almost like, can I say something here that scares him or gets him to react or something? I'm not sure, but you're not the only one. Harrison, it's not my first time. Oh, okay, Harrison, awesome. I didn't know that. I just hadn't seen your. I guess I hadn't seen your username before. Any of my comments or my chat, but yeah, nice to know that you've been. You've been hanging around, I appreciate that. Not very aloha spirit of you. Yeah, I would agree with that sentiment. It was just a joke. It's good you have a sense of humor. Yeah, yeah, uh, yeah. I I mean, if I'm gonna get out bent out of shape by some random person says on on social media, life's, uh life's too big for that. Paul, a clean cut white guy. Wow. I is it that it I don't yeah. I'm not sure what's wow about that, but, oh, Tony Rose. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, cool. So we're all caught up. Seems like the spam has slowed down a lot. It's all fun and games until you're a kid. Yeah, that's very valid opinion, right? Making jokes about disabilities could be offensive to some people. That's definitely fair. You haven't aged a day in 10 years. JS saw your first video. What you eating? Um, my first video. Oh, so you're saying like I look very similar to how I did in my first video? And then what am I eating? Nothing. I was drinking espresso, but I'm not eating anything. Paul seems excited. I'm not sure what that's about. Aircraft man, I made a video that got 522 views. That's awesome, man. I know how hard it is to make content, so that's awesome that you're getting some views on your stuff. That's how I know if I want to sub to your channel based on your reaction to something so ridiculous. Interesting. Interesting. So you come into people's live streams and test them, huh? Nice. Aloha. Jake Parker, lay off Paul. Um, and another video that got 411 views. Good for you, aircraft man. I'm glad you're doing well. Rick Grimes, do you have moderators? I do not. I just don't. I don't. I don't have big enough streams, I think, to warrant having some mods. Uh, Sarthat Gupta. No, I mean, what you eating? You age like a vampire. Yeah, no, no, no. I mean, I just eat normal food. It's not even that like healthy of a diet. Aircraft man, please. What are you referring to? Um, I don't know what you're talking about with please. Richie. I'm gonna block Richie, or I guess not block him, but hide user on this. I'm not really sure what that action does, but it does get him out of here. Genex LV. That question's been asked several times to me on various live streams, and I always just say he doesn't seem like a very good guy, and I'm not a fan of any of his music. Harrison, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you doing? C Jones, I'll see you later. You have a good day, sir. I can tell you're a good guy, bro. Keep going. Respect. Yeah, I appreciate that. Aloha. We've come a long way since your very first since your first message. Yeah. Aircraft man. That's great, man. I'm glad I'm really happy that your content's getting some views. That can be encouraging. The rotten apple. How are you doing, bro? I'm doing good. Doing good. No complaints. Life's good. I'm healthy. My family's all healthy, so the rest is icing on the cake. Sarthat Gupta. Yes, I am happily. For 9 9 years now? Yeah, 9 years now, and together for, like, the majority of my life now at this point. Oh, sorry, Surf, I keep forgetting that, you asked me to call you Surf. I just look at the username, so that's my fault. You asked me for that. I wasn't trying to ignore you, I just habits. The chat has slowed down a lot now. This is much more my speed. Earlier, there was just way too much spam. Way, way, way too much spam. I can't imagine what like big streamers do. Guys like Tim the Tap Man and the Primogen, like those guys, I don't know how they keep up with their chat. Jake Parker, what do you do for work? I am a quality engineer. That's my official title is a quality engineer. Which basically means that I do for a software company, I should say too, because I know there's quality engineers in other industries, but specifically for software. So I do manual and automated testing. Uh, Manual and automated testing for a software company. And then in my free time, I like to work on coding and programming related stuff. And so I make content around that. Or I started, I guess, this beginning of this year to make content around it. I kind of figured, man, I spend all this time learning and doing, um, you know, maybe I should document some of it. Some other people might enjoy it. Sirth, Americans butcher my name. It's good. You found your. Sometimes I think I'll die alone. I just can't find the right person. I'm 19. Oh man, you're young. You know, you got lots of time. Most people don't have my story. Um, you know, so most people don't have my story at all. So yeah, so you got lots of time, sir. Jake Parker, cyber stuff too. You mean like cybersecurity, that type of content? I don't personally work in cybersecurity or do much with cybersecurity. Um, and I don't make a lot of content around it. Um, there's is it uh Network Chuck? Do you know Network Chuck, Jake? He is great for that kind of content, I think. Um, there's also another guy on YouTube. I think his name's John Ham. Um, he is also a really great creator that makes YouTube content around. Um, I think that's his name. I think his last name is Ham. Yeah, sorry, John Hammond is a really great YouTuber that makes a lot of cybersecurity related content. Let's see. Uh, do I plan on teaching my kids to code? I definitely want to. They're still relatively young, so this summer might be the first summer where it makes sense to try with my oldest. We tried doing like Java for Minecraft at one point, and that just I think the feedback loop was just too long between um, learning to write something or build something or do something and actually seeing an output from it. So probably going to try something different. I was thinking maybe JavaScript in the browser and some sort of game development there more might grab his attention more. Um, yeah, I would definitely like to. Sirth, you should make shorts. You'll grow so much. You're so nice, bro. Yeah, I do make some shorts. So if you go to my channel, you can see I try to post like at least like 1 to 4 a day. Either funny memes that I make or I try to post like clips from my streams. But if you have any advice on other other kinds of content I can make with shorts, you know, I'll definitely take it. And I appreciate I do try to be nice. I try to be respectful and just interact with people the same way I would if they were standing in front of me. Angry Stewie, the real celeb. That's quite a username. Sup? Yeah, sup, dude. Skibbity, Skibbity Riz, Fane Star. Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Fane Star. Smith, you should juggle. I've never been able to juggle. Dante Jackson. Ashamed to ask for help, but please spare $5 so I can eat. I'm really hungry. I lost my place of living. I'm sorry to hear that, Dante. If that's all true, I'm very sorry to hear that. I don't have anything I can give you other than wish you well and hope things turn for the better for you because it sounds like you're in a tough spot. Isolate minds. What language do you know? Are you referring to programming languages or like spoken and written language? I guess they're kind of the same thing, right? But yeah, are you referring to programming languages or not non-programming languages? Dorico Chapman. Uh, uh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, man. If you want to come in and say that, that's cool. Let's see. Beta male. Okay. Fair enough. Top cat machine. High low. How are you? I'm fine. Okay. I'm good. I'm glad you're fine too. Isolate my minds. Programming. I would say I know JavaScript, TypeScript, and C sharp. Um, I think as well as the average programmer or coder, right? I'm probably not the best, but I can do basically whatever I want to do in those languages. Um, Python, I would say I know, but I very rarely write it. So every time I have to write it, I have to look a lot up. It's just not my first language of choice. And then I've been dabbling a little bit in Rust. So I've been trying to go through the Rust programming language book because I've kind of wanted to learn Rust. But yeah, I wouldn't say I know it. I would say I'm learning it, I guess, at this stage. So what is that? That's two I would say I know real well. One I know but very rarely actually use, and then I'm trying to learn another. But I mean, programming is kind of interesting in that sense. Is like once you learn one language, you can pretty much learn any language, because the concepts like what's a variable, what's the heap, what's the stack, what's passed by reference versus passed by value, um, what's object oriented programming versus functional programming, encapsulation, abstraction, those concepts, like you carry them basically your understanding from one language to another. And every language obviously has its quirks, but see, Surf, how old are they and how many? Two, and they're in elementary school. Uh, Smith, how about instructional? Start with a, uh, yeah, I don't think I have any interest in making videos about how to make PP and Js. Devin Lassiter, happy Wednesday to you too, man. And hope Tucson's treating you well. Well, it's probably much warmer there than it is here. Isolate Minds. Have you ever looked into Golang? I have not. I watch the Primogen, and he writes a lot of Golang, and so when I watch his streams, I think, yeah, that looks like a really nice language. It looks like something, um, like he was talking about. What was he talking about? He was talking about Golang. Was it routines? Or Go routines? No, maybe it was channels. He did some streams where he was working with channels, and those seemed really nice. Like a really nice feature of the language. Um, but yeah, I should definitely check that out. Let's see. Aircraft man. Oh, okay. Wow, you're set. Yeah, I don't know, man. If that's this is where you want to be, okay. Um, Probably not much interesting here for you. Let's see. Top cat. I'm from Pakistan. Nice. Hope you're doing well there in Pakistan. Good live. I appreciate that. Thanks. Someone from Kashmir. Awesome. YM. Go touch grass. Nobody give a fuck what you're saying. YM. Well, I appreciate you coming to the live and hanging around for quite a little bit of time because I saw your first comment. Um, and then hanging around long enough to leave that comment. So that's wonderful. Uh, Miranda Mason, who are you? Why should I watch this stream? Say something funny now. Do it. Well, Miranda, you do not sound like a very pleasant person in real life. But that's how you engage with people on YouTube. M. Koloyama, yeah, I'm not going to do that. And I don't really have much tolerance for people that engage with that word. So, Miranda Mason, unfunny answer. Miranda Mason, lame. Yeah, you seem like, yeah, I think if we met each other in person, we would not be compatible. You seem like a very lonely and a lost and lonely soul. Serious issues with. I read your bio. You sound chill as fuck. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for reading my bio. Yeah, I try to be chill, although my kids might say otherwise on some days. More like a grumpy old man. Temporary backup. What's your channel mostly about? So my channel, like most of the content I've been posting recently has been about programming and coding. So if you subscribe, most of my shorts and most of my uh, videos will be around that. But I've been trying to live stream too, some like this, where we just kind of chat, and then I've been trying to live stream while I work out too. So if you like working out, if you like programming and coding, and that's kind of your interest, I think you'd like my channel. If you just want to stick around for the streams, that's fine too. Do you also join each other or keep messing each other? Like, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Sir, do you have Mexican ancestry, Stephen? I don't have Mexican ancestry. I do have Honduran ancestry. So my grandma was a first generation immigrant to the United States. Jake Parker. I hope you hit 1,000 ASAP to get monetized. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, man. I don't know really how well my channel will or won't do, but I'm having a lot of fun making content again. I kind of took like 3 or 4 years off from doing it. So it's been kind of energizing to do it again. That's the main reason I do it though. Is just it's kind of selfish, but I just feel better when I make stuff. Let's see, serious issues with. So, as an educated software guy and programmer, what's your take on pirate software? He seems like a nice guy. I don't fall his he streams at hours that are hard for me to watch because he streams pretty much overnight, I think. Um, and so I don't really catch most of his stuff live. Most of what I see of his content is shorts or clips on TikTok or YouTube. But he always seems like a nice, genuine guy, and I love the stuff he talks about. He does for like his mods, where he's sort of employed them and given them benefits. And like he seems like a good and genuine guy. So yeah, no shade to throw at Pirate Software. I highly recommend if you like gaming, if you like software, particularly if you like game development, you should go subscribe. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he streams overnight, so you depending on your schedule, it might be tough to catch his content while it's happening, but, um, maybe you can catch the recordings. I can literally what you looking at? I can literally play basketball on your forehead. Yeah, I don't know. Sigma, do you play Fortnite? Yes, I do play some Fortnite. Crash Bandicoot, I may have played that at one time, once or twice, but it's not a game that, like, I've played a lot. Nova, sup, Steve? Is that yep, that is Einstein. Yeah, we found this at I think a Kohl's like a long time ago. Um, like before, I think it was even before we had kids. We found this in the Kohl's and we thought it was so cool. I'm a big Albert Einstein fan. Um, am I the only aircraft man? Am I the only football player? I played football. I don't play anymore, but I did at one time. What you looking at? It's a joke. Yeah, no, uh, I love when people make jokes about my appearance. I don't know why people do that. There's been a couple people who have come in and made jokes and been or have said kind of insulting things and then be like, "It's a joke, man." It makes me wonder if that's how you interact with people in real life. Like you walk up to someone and you're like, "Hey, what's up? Your forehead's really large." Let's see. Serious issues with Pirate is my favorite streamer. Yeah, like, and that's honestly with a lot of the game development stuff too. I don't know much about that. So some of it, but he is very chill. I agree. His vibes are something you can fuck with. Sure. I played volleyball on the state level. Oh, nice. Very cool. How old are you, Grandpa? 31. But a lot of days I feel like I'm 70 in my mind. Um, that portrait looks like it's painted by Van Gogh. Yeah, it's got kind of a cool style. Yeah. We just really liked it, and I'm a big fan of Albert Einstein. Uh, he's to me, he's like, he's very smart, but he's also was quite the hustler. Like a lot of the work he's most famous for, he did as a side hustle. He was working in the patent office, and in the evenings is when he wrote those four papers that really kind of put him on the stage. Um, and I just kind of admire that level of determination and grit and hustle. Obviously, he went on to do, made a lot of contributions and did a lot of things throughout his life, but those big contributions he made to physics early on in his life, he wasn't even employed as a researcher or a physicist or a professor. Oh, my wife corrected me. I said I got this at Kohl's. She corrected me. We got it at TJ Maxx. Uh, Someone else said my forehead is very large. Okay, so we're all in the large forehead gang. Sirth. Albert was a racist. He said he saw people of color as inferior. Well, that part of his life I do not like. I do not care for the way he treated his first wife, um, or his first or the kid he had with his first wife. So there are definitely things in his life that are not things I aspire to, right? And that's just part of being human. That um, but I do admire. There are other parts of his life that I uh, do admire. Let's see. One of the few guys who always stay relevant. Yeah, I agree with that. He definitely was one of a kind. Serious issues with what kind of software did you develop? Most of the software I develop is just for my own personal use. So I build a lot of web apps, a lot of console applications, tools that kind of solve my problems. For work, I develop automation suites with code, and then of course I do manual testing at work as well. But you can go to my GitHub. All my if you go to GitHub and search for Stephen Freeborn, you can see all the projects and stuff I built there. If you're curious. Let's see. Sirth is asking. Oh, yeah. Sirth is asking my wife how we met. We met in high school. Uh, so yeah, so that's what I said earlier. Where happily for more than happily for 9 years, but for majority of my life. So I'm 31 now, but we've been together since I was 15, which is kind of a weird story. It's not for everybody. What you looking at? Are you 24? Oh yeah, Killer B, you're out of here, man. See ya. Let's see. What you looking at? Yeah, he did say that, and he's gone. Let's see. Temporary backup. Steve, what's going in software dev world is getting into junior and mid-level roles are really that bad, or is all online propaganda? Why everybody repeating same projects? I don't know about the last question about everybody repeating same projects. I don't know if I see that. Um, as far as what's going on in the software dev world, I think there's still a need for junior and mid. Actually, if you go to a YouTuber named Typecraft's channel, he actually just made a video about how it is a very real thing that there are not very many entry level positions available for these types of roles, software dev. Almost every position seems to have senior in the name. Um, and I think that is right now kind of a reaction to this AI hype cycle. I think people think that they can hire seniors and then they can empower them with tools to make them more efficient. The problem with that, and Typecraft talked about this in his video, the problem with that is that at some point those seniors become retired software engineers. And so if you're not investing in the junior or entry level um, positions, then you eventually one day don't have any seniors. So it's kind of a chicken and egg problem. But business people often don't think in 20 or 30-year time horizons. They think in like 3-month time horizons. And so I think we're just kind of we're gonna have to suffer here for a little bit. Um, and there'll be a big reaction, right? In 5 or 6 years when there's or in 10 years when lots of programmers have aged out and nobody can find well developed a skill set, we'll have to start pouring into upskilling people quickly and rapidly. Let's see. Someone said that's cute. I'm guessing you're referring to How I Met My Wife. Thank you. 99% of the screen. I'm not sure what that means. Serious with issues. What's your opinion on the upcoming AI war, deep or chat? I don't think there's going to be an upcoming AI war, like a true war. I think a lot of that competition is unfortunate. I think there's space for both DeepSeek and ChatGPT and Claude and all the models. I don't think this is a zero sum game, as some are trying to make it. Tyler, no, I don't. I have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. Nova was fortunate enough to watch Interstellar in IMAX today, still in that hangover. Nice. That would be a very cool movie to see in IMAX. Uh, yeah, Sirth, I'm sorry that that happened to you, man. When AI gets sentient, questions will come up. Will robots get human rights? Um, I don't know. I think it's a long time before we ever have to broach that topic. Typecraft. Yeah, temporary backup. I'm pretty sure it's Typecraft. Typecraft YouTube. Yeah, that's his name, Typecraft. Yeah, and the video he posted is the title of it is "Developers Are Getting Screwed." It's very good. He talks, he goes, and he's like a professional software developer. He's employed full time, and he's obviously at that senior, very probably high end of the senior spectrum. But I really enjoyed his take on that. Hmm. Hey yo, Gupta, what you doing here? No. Oh, it's nice. So you guys know each other. Um, what are you looking at? Are you excited for GTA 6? I don't play a lot of the Grand Theft games, so I can't say I am, but I know a lot of people are. The Grand Thefts that I did play, they were fun. You don't have a PlayStation, yeah, PC. What do you think? Someone, Steven Dodger. What do you think of Donald Trump? Yeah, he's not. I guess what I've told people about this in other places um, is he's not anybody that I would want my sons to aspire to be. Um, So you can take that for what you will. So let's see. Derek, what's the deal in the chat? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. Serious with issues, subbed and light. Got to take the kids to daycare. Good chat. Keep grinding. I appreciate that, man. Be safe taking the kids. Be safe driving. If you see me live again, stop back in. Which kind of does bring me to the fact that I said this was going to be an office hour, and it's been an hour. So I'm actually gonna wrap up and get back to work because I've gotten very distracted by the chat. But Stephen Dodd, hi. Okay, thanks, brother. Yeah, I don't want to I'll just say that I don't want to get step on anyone's toes. Um, I didn't vote for him, and he isn't someone I want my kids to aspire to be. So I think you can kind of extrapolate to what my opinion might be of Mr. Trump, President Trump, I guess I should say. Temporary backup. So in such a market, there's a higher likelihood that there are secretly a bunch of juniors. Yeah, I agree. Like Timber, what you described, yeah, that's a real problem, right? You just the skill level, like people like somebody who's a senior in 2025 is probably not equivalent to somebody who's a senior in maybe 2055. Um, just because of the the way we're looking for talent at the moment. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. But you guys have a good day. Jake Parker, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Nova, you have a good day too. See you, man. Rodolfo showed up at the end there. And temporary backup, yeah, of course, man. Yeah, definitely check out Typecraft. He's very good. And exactly what Nightmare Brawler. He was the guy that introduced me to NeoVim as well. So couldn't recommend him enough. I'll be on later. I'll probably stream some programming and coding over lunch. So if you see me doing that, stop on in. Otherwise, I'll either see you. I'll see you when I see you, I guess. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good rest of your Wednesday.